Welcome to Unalived, the podcast. I'm Squirt Reynolds.
I'm Donna Puttana.
I like scary ghosts and witches.
I love a good slasher.
So we're here to talk about horror movies.
As friends. Platonically friends.
For now.
The inaugural movie.
Okay, inaugural? I like it that you say inaugural.
The movie we're starting off with is Obsession.
This is our inauguration.
Somebody January 6th.
Okay. Speaking of Obsession,
Yeah.
the first movie we're talking about is Obsession.
Yeah.
Which we saw together. Our first movie together.
At the Alamo Drafthouse, which got rid of its paper cards. And the reason we're doing this podcast, by the way, is to bring back the paper cards.
It is.
We want the button. You're taking away the magic of Alamo Drafthouse when you take away that magic.
I want to watch a sex scene and then have a person come bring me French fries or like take my order and us to talk while I'm watching sex. Like I want that to happen.
Like, did you see this already?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I want that, and then I want them to do the little run where they're like crouching.
But we're also doing this because we want sponsorships. And we also love horror movies.
Yeah.
So the main two reasons.
We want to share our love of horror movies and drag.
Yeah.
And
sponsorships.
Money. Yeah.
Hopefully. Cross your fingers. You won't cross your fingers. You want... Every gay person is so mean. Every gay person wants another gay person to fail so bad.
That's, women also. No, I'm not supposed to say that. Women now are so nice to each other, right?
Right? Let's talk about my obsession with the gay community.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. So Obsession, we'll check our notes here and see that Obsession.
Shout out to Casey for these notes here.
Thank you, Casey.
Because he's my Wikipedia.
All right, so we have a really lame dude. That's where Obsession begins.
Yes. The save me, the nice guy. The nice guy trope.
Yes. I found him immediately unattractive. And I was a little bummed out that he was like our leading dude, but then he took it home. It's just at the beginning you're like, why do I care about this man?
Yeah.
But I like that it was that speech in the diner. That was the opening scene where it's like he's practicing a speech where he's gonna tell the girl he has a crush on.
And like the diner waitress.
Yeah, but it's her sitting in that he's like falling apart at the seams.
Yeah, opening up like that was a little corny.
Yeah.
But
it got my attention.
It got my attention right away. Yeah. And I do think that it was like a good plot to see how his friend would react because like what we know his friend was doing with
what's up with the friend?
How close are they?
I didn't buy it.
I didn't buy it either.
But also a lot of men say they're close and I feel like they don't even know the other one's middle names.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we're close, but I don't know your middle name. Squirt J. Reynolds.
Coincidentally, it is Squirt J. Reynolds. And yours is Donna.
It's the intuition right
Donna
here.
Donna Fanta Puttana.
Yeah, it is. You got it.
Okay,
so this movie, right. Okay, so it opens up with he's at the diner with this girl.
Yes, he's in love with his friend. She doesn't give a shit about him, it seems.
Right. Obviously, Sarah's interested in him.
Sarah's like
and it's the very obvious fumble.
The horse girl? Is she a horse girl?
Is she the horse girl?
I think that
she gives horse.
She outside of the part of her life that we saw, maybe she's a horse girl. Shout out to horse girls. I love a horse girl. I've known a few. Okay,
Nikki okay, so he
and
goes,
her name is Nikki, the girl that he has a crush on. Yes,
he's calling her. He calls her and he goes, "What are you up to?" And she's very interested, but kind of not interested.
You kind of can't tell.
You can't tell.
But then when they're in the car, it seems clear. I think that like she doesn't really like him like that.
She was playing. I hated her acting in the beginning. I thought this movie was gonna go so south when it came to.
I know. I was like, ooh, again, same like as how I felt with him. With her, I was like, why would I give a shit about this girl?
Yeah. I'm like, I don't think. I'm like, oh, she's lame.
Yeah, she was lame. They're both lame.
I think I whispered to you the moment he made the wish that I like her better this way.
Yeah, you did.
That was the first thing.
And I was like, that seems, I agree. I also like her better this way. And then I felt like a bad feminist. But yeah, no, she's better that way.
Yeah. So, well, she was too pick me because she's like, a guy will never know when I like him. And I was just like, ugh. I'm like, so gross. Let him know.
Yeah.
Like, why can't, like, make the initiative? Tell him.
I'm too slutty for that.
Because he's obviously, like, if she was interested, she has more experience. So she would have made the first move. She knows he's not going to make the first move. I think she's testing him also.
They both also, I feel like, how old do you think they were supposed to be?
That's a really good question. I was thinking maybe freshly out of college or maybe in college age, but not in college.
Yeah, it was hard to tell.
Like maybe they took like a gap year. Maybe like they did 2 years of college and then there was like that space in between.
I feel like someone could have said they're all teenagers and I would have been like, okay.
Yeah, but I'm happy we didn't see that trope. That Casey was telling me, he goes, that's a really interesting age bracket. Like that's an age bracket you don't really see that often.
Well, I feel like I kept thinking, well, around that age bracket is when people find out that they have like schizophrenia or whatever. So I figured, oh, maybe that's what I would think was going on with this chick. But I guess I would have known that I made the one wish willow, and then I like that he right away knows I made the one wish willow, and so like he's not being like, what happened? I have no idea why this is happening. So it's about this guy who like he buys this wishing stick and he wishes for this girl to be in love with him more than anybody else in the world, and then chaos ensues.
Absolutely.
Classic tale as old as time.
And I had low expectations for this movie. I didn't think it was gonna be that good.
Me as well.
I was kind of thinking, I was like, oh, it'll be good, but it won't be like mind-blowing. But
I couldn't stop thinking about Obsessed starring Beyonce Knowles.
Yeah.
So it was hard.
I was like,
it's
gonna be really hard to compete with Beyonce.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I think she did a really amazing job. I think she deserves an Oscar.
I don't know about that, but I would go back to Carmen,
my God.
a hip opera, if I was going to speak about Beyonce's acting work that I.
No, not Beyonce deserves an Oscar.
Oh.
This nobody girl deserves an Oscar.
Oh, the girl in Obsession?
This is like
she is really good.
Big role.
So at Alamo Drafthouse, they showed a preview before where she was like, this is a super scary theater. And it was so cringy.
I wasn't paying attention.
It was awful. It was. I was like, this Chris in the movie.
I just got in and I was ordering my popcorn and sparkling water, but then I didn't have to do it because my husband was doing it for me.
I ordered a Royale with cheese.
You did. You went in.
And espresso martini.
You also got an espresso martini, and I was really jealous of that. That looked really good.
It was so good. It was fun to have an espresso martini at 10:30 because everybody's always like, oh my God, how are you gonna go to sleep?
Did you get witchy vibes from her?
Who? Oh, the server?
No, the girl.
Oh.
The girl in Obsession. Which her name is what again?
Not really. She was too basic.
Nikki. She was kind
They
of
tried to make her like hot by naming her Nikki, but she was too basic.
I don't think I knew any hot Nickies growing up.
Really? I never knew any Nickies.
Mostly because I'm like from Italian households, so everyone's kind of just like, hairy when they're a child, and you're in high school, you still have like a beard and a mustache. Not all their moms let them get waxes.
Sounds good to me.
Not every Italian mom's cool with waxing, surprisingly.
I say don't wax at all.
Yeah.
Leave it there. Yeah. I mean,
yeah, really great.
Get up on that. Anyway, all right.
But I didn't get witchy vibes from her. But therefore, her having a crystal necklace, which makes sense. She kind of gives Etsy witch.
I can't believe this necklace is so important to you.
It is, because I'm like, this is where it all stems from. Like, she goes to the store, like, and then he goes to the store, and then the waitress goes, you have to get her something nice, be thoughtful. And then, like, his bro friend's like, don't be thoughtful, be like, call her Freaky Nikki, she'll love that. Which he knows she will not like.
The friend is trying to make him be,
up.
What do they call it? It's like a pickup artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, nag her. And he's like, I'll try it. And then he's like, Freaky Nikki. And it does not work.
No, and then she turns around. And I feel like she was still kind of going to give him a chance in that moment.
Maybe, but I mean, they want us to think that, but I feel like she
knows where it's stemming from, like, after knowing that they hooked up with the friend.
Yeah, that's true. After knowing, spoiler alert. Yes, later on, we find out that the little douchey friend, Jesse Plemons wannabe, is
hooking up with her. Yeah.
So then he breaks the one wish willow.
Immediately turns around.
And then she's like, hi.
But she's kind of in and out of it.
Yeah.
She goes to his house.
Yeah. But then there's that moment when they're making out. That's like the first time when he's like, uh-oh, this might be bad. Because I feel like at first he's like, "I'm worried about you. You're being weird." And I'm like, "Bitch, you know why she's being
I
weird.
don't think no.
You
Come
just
on.
tricked her." What?
No, because like it's you don't bring a stick and think that shit's gonna work.
I think he thinks she's weird at first, but you're like, "I don't know." Obviously, he still wants to hit it.
Yeah.
So then they start hooking up, and then in the middle of it, she has this, like, black in and then, that's why he's like, "Let's not sleep in the same bed," or whatever at the beginning. Okay, I don't think we need to
I
synopsize
don't think
this
we need to
much. I think we have to
synopsize it.
say what we liked about it and what we didn't like about
Yeah.
it.
This movie, I thought this movie was great. I thought she did her big one. I think she deserves an Oscar. I can't believe you don't think she deserves an Oscar for this.
That's just a very extreme statement.
It's the most insane performance, I feel like.
It
That
is really
movie
good.
wasn't based on gore.
No.
This movie was based on like pure.
Well, what really was exciting to me about that movie was that there are moments where, like, you're watching her performance and you're like, "Oh, yeah, I could imagine this happening in real life if somebody was, like, super intense like this, and it would be awful, but it's kind of believable." And so it, like, floats on this line and goes back and forth that's like, is this like, it reminds you of people, not just girls, that would be fucking rude, people who are kind of scary because they love you so much.
Well, it's interesting also that all the coworkers seem to know about like all those people at the witch store seem to like did the one wish, but none of them had like this crazy of a experience, maybe.
I think that was part of the joke, like, they did, but whenever somebody would come by and be like, "Oh, the
Mhm.
wish happened," they were like, "Yeah, we know, you know, you didn't believe,
Kind of wanted
but
that
it's
first woman
real."
employee to be there, and then like the guy employee was in there.
I was wishing we had, like, a few more fun characters, like, wouldn't it have been nice if the woman who worked at the witch store was, like, the lady from Poltergeist and Teen Witch?
No, I hate
That little
I
woman?
hate
That little woman?
celebrities and I hate notable people
But she's
in horror
not
movies.
everybody would know who she is.
Which one is she again?
That lady, she's short and she's like, "She talks like this." And she's like
What movie
she's
was
like
she in?
hoeing it up in Teen Witch and Poltergeist.
Poltergeist. I seen Poltergeist. Oh, the old lady.
Mhm.
Yeah, the one who like cleanses
Yeah,
the house.
she should be like running the witchery store. I feel like it was like a
That would have been really
a
funny.
bitchy teen or
So
something.
that made sense.
I guess.
You imagine going to a House of Intuition right now.
That's true. Is it supposed? Yeah, that's true. I
You're at
wonder
House
if
of
it's supposed to
Intuition.
be
There's
LA.
like some, I don't know, where was it? That was another thing I was saying that last night. I was like, where was that
I
movie
think it
supposed
kind
to
of
take
looked like it
place?
was Austin.
Yeah.
Things that you can look up on the internet if you're into that sort of
I
thing.
don't really care where it was. It wasn't in LA or it wasn't in a city. It was like some suburban town, whatever.
Okay, but so when we already talked about the beginning a lot, so like let's
What was
get
your favorite
into
girl moment?
I'm trying to remember what oh, I mean probably when she smashes that girl's face into
Yeah, the brick is the best part.
the what's the steering wheel.
Mhm.
I love that they bring her onto the world. I feel like there's a lot of movies where something like this happens and the people who are in it, it just stays with the two of them.
Yeah.
And I love that it was like, okay, he's taking her to a party
Mhm.
and then it really makes it so real because it's like, oh, it's not just him seeing this. It's like everyone sees that she's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and he's uncomfortable
It's kind of like
as can be, like most uncomfortable you can be. And I feel like that was like maybe a little real because
Mhm.
I can imagine somebody acting like that in front of me and not being a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's like the horror version of Love Potion #9. I don't know if you've seen
I've
this
never seen that
movie,
one.
but it's like a Sandra Bullock movie where she gets a love potion to make someone fall in love with her and, you know, chaos ensues. But it's not scary.
The guy on Plattsville has a huge crush on Sandra Bullock.
I don't.
Like he just divorced his wife and he was like, I want to marry Sandra
Oh,
Bullock.
Plathville. Yeah, I was thinking of something else. Okay, yeah. Really? That makes sense.
Yeah, they had like a huge Christian upbringing. And now they're all rebelling and then all went backwards.
Casey's
Let's
making a face like we're going
I
off
wanna
topic.
I wanna change this podcast to the Plathville. The Plathville review. I have so much to say on Ethan.
Then we have to include I wanna get into Sister Wives then because that's more my thing.
They're not hurting anyone. Let them do it.
Sister Wives.
Legalize it everywhere.
90 Day Fiance. That would be good as a horror movie. Like 90 Day Fiance.
Sister Wives would be a good horror movie.
Sister Wives is a horror movie. Sister Wives
Wait, not
is
the reality show?
yeah,
Oh yeah.
the reality show.
That's a beautiful tale.
It's so upsetting. Every time I watch it, I'm just like, this is my nightmare. Like it is to me.
Well, I don't understand why Sarah and Nikki couldn't have been sister wives.
Oh, yeah.
Because if she was all about love, well, I guess she wants to love him the most.
Yeah, but the fun. Okay, well, something we talked about last night that I actually thought was so cool about the movie also was that it was like there was no reason that she had to be so aggressive. Like, it was like, oh, because you could just like vape on camera. Everybody
I
knows
don't
you're
know if you
vaping.
can.
What?
I think that's against
The
the rules.
police are coming for you?
We're gonna get a content warning. We're already struggling for views. Like sponsorships are not coming for a while.
Yeah, but it's cool to be bad. Something that we were talking about last night that I was remembering that I thought was so fun about it was that she's kind of evil for no reason. It's like she's in love with him, and it's like, okay, she's doing crimes because she loves him so much and she needs him, but she also was just like, why is she hiding in the corner, like being like,
I do think it's like a little demonic.
yeah,
for
it's
sure.
like, because it's kind of like,
But I think that like
she's
whatever
possessed.
demon it is, like, can't hurt him. Like, that is
Yeah.
the number one rule. Like, you can't kill him. You could probably hurt him. Like, if she didn't want him to leave, I thought it could, because that movie went so extreme. I thought that it was gonna get to the point where she was gonna chop off his legs when he was sleeping.
I thought about that too. I
Because I
was
was like,
like,
he
it's gonna be
can't
a
leave.
torso movie,
Yeah.
like Tusk or something. I do not like a torso movie. I don't like a torso movie at all.
I don't like seeing that.
I get really upset when I think like we're gonna make someone a torso as like a horror thing. That just seems fucked up.
Yeah.
I liked when she's like in the
The
corner.
backwards walk is
The
the
backwards
king.
walk was incredible.
Especially with the Michael Jackson movie just
It was
coming
like
out.
Miss Vanjie.
It was an homage.
Somebody is gonna put Vanjie over that for sure.
It was an
Like,
homage to Vanjie.
Yes. But I thought it was funny that, like, yeah, she was so, like, she couldn't help being evil. She had so much fun having a little
The
evil.
sway.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Yeah. It's like, why does she have to, like,
All the way to the back.
she could have watched him sleep, just like, Bear is the guy.
I liked Bear.
Really?
I know. I feel like that's controversial. And I shouldn't say that. But I did.
No, you should
I liked
say your
Bear.
truth.
I did like Bear.
What did you like about Bear?
I felt, well, okay, so what you like about him is also what you hate about him. Because, like, he's like, how old is he? That's the other thing. How old is this guy that he's this much of a virgin? Because, you know, you ever watch a 30-year-old virgin, you feel bad for the guy.
Where do you watch one? What do you mean?
The movie, 30-Year-Old Virgin.
It's called 40-Year-Old Virgin.
That's even worse. And you feel bad.
I mean,
You feel bad.
I feel bad for a 20-year-old virgin.
So I
to be
felt
honest.
bad for Bear. I felt bad for Bear. I thought Bear, he was a good guys finish last. You know?
He was just lame. He
But he
was
was
so lame. But I did like how he just fell in line for so much of the end. He was just like,
Well, yeah.
like when he was like, "I love you. You're okay." I really liked that.
Wait,
He
at
was
the
just
very
such a
end?
little simp before he, you know.
No, that she snapped the stick. He had an extra stick and she snapped it and he wanted her to love him back. And then, so she snapped it. So he comes out, but he was already over. Like, she didn't do the wish until after he took the pills.
Right.
So she said, I wish he'll love me as much as I love him. And she snapped the stick.
Yeah.
And then
he died.
As he came out, he was dead.
Yeah.
Oh, but you knew that.
Yeah, he took the pills.
Yeah, but you knew she snapped the stick.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Because I didn't know that. It took me a minute. I was like, I thought she recovered his old stick. Because it was on the altar, so I was like, oh, she recovered his old
Maybe I
stick.
didn't realize that she snapped a stick. I don't know.
It didn't
focused
dawn. It
on
didn't
the
click
pills.
to me. But that's why he walks. That's why they had that like intense, funny moment.
Oh, fuck.
Because I didn't like fully.
No,
pick
I
up
missed
on
it
that.
too then. Wow.
Yeah.
Must have been that
There's
espresso
a lot
martini.
to think about for that movie, though. There's a lot of layers.
Which
to
is
that
crazy
movie.
because like nothing, the plot is not that wild. Like not that many things happen.
And they went for a long time.
And it's an hour and 48 minutes.
And it happened like right away.
Yeah. Yeah, they jump in quick, which I really enjoy. I have a question for you. Have you ever been obsessed with someone like Nikki?
Oh, I did have an altar for my ex-boyfriend, I guess. But not like in a crazy way. Like he knew about it. It was, I have the picture. It was like high school. It was like my first
You
boyfriend.
have a picture of this altar?
Yes, of course. It was like, I thought it was really cute at the time. He used to write me little letters and I would put them on my wall. And then I would like, he used to draw me like the word 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4. And I took all those, I hung them on the wall.
What grade?
Junior year. Wow. Yeah, I got broken up with junior year.
By this guy?
Yeah.
Was it because of
At
the
That's
shrine?
Amore. It was at That's Amore.
It was at That's Amore. Was it because of the shrine?
No.
Oh.
Maybe. Well, no, he was going to college. It could have been the shrine.
College.
But I don't know. I'm like, he's going to college now. So, and I paid for that date. He should have given me the money back, but he did drive me. So I have a license.
You paid for the date that you got broken up at?
Yeah, I cried. There was
That
this
is
woman.
so rude.
I cried in the middle of That's Amore. And there was a woman just looks at me like.
How long had you been dating?
Well, on my wall, it was only 9 months. on my
Because he had
try.
just written
They
9
just written
months.
right- Why give me the months? You know, you should have given me a heads up.
Yeah.
Not giving me the paper would have let me know.
Yeah.
That I could have done it.
Well,
I wouldn't have.
9 months of obsession. Okay.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever been obsessed with you like that? Yeah, me neither.
My husband. My husband's look
My
what he's
husband.
doing.
My husband is a little obsessed with me.
He's like got the thing on. He's got the fucking headset on. We were in here for like
That's true.
45 minutes trying to figure this shit out.
That's true. It is
It's hot
cold.
as fucking here.
It's not that hot. But you are wearing a coat.
You didn't talk about the cat.
Oh, we should talk about the cat.
The
Yeah.
cat.
Yeah.
I loved the cat.
Were you
Right away it
Were
died.
you jealous of that cat sandwich?
I thought it was really creative. You know, you gotta.
I want to know what they used to make it to look like cat, because I wouldn't know if someone said what's cat meat look like. I'd say beats me. That was her little demon being like, hee. Like that's why she made a cat sandwich.
I think I would do someone's hamster.
Ugh, barf. Although a hamster is already kind of like a little
They're
sausage
sandwich
roll.
size.
Yeah, that's true.
That's meat.
And it's meat, you said?
That's meat.
When I picture what do you think inside a hamster? Do you just picture its guts go all the way out to the perimeter of its skin? Or do you picture that there's bones?
It is bones.
It's hard for me to imagine the inside of a hamster, you know?
They should serve that on Carnival Cruise. They should serve hamster on Carnival Cruise. They lost their try it out edition, so no more shark, no more frog legs. I think to try it out, we should try hamster and cat.
I've had a guinea pig before.
No cat.
I've eaten a guinea pig.
Wait, really?
Yeah, in Peru.
How was that?
Well, Ecuador.
What it tastes like?
It was pretty good. It was like a little duckish.
Duckish,
Yeah, like a duck.
like so reddish meat,
Mm,
dark red, dark white meat.
dark white meat. Yeah, I would call it a dark white meat. Yeah.
You think the cat was similar?
Ew, I can't imagine.
She would have taken the hair off of it.
She
I feel
did.
like she could have gotten away with it a little more. I feel like leaving the skin on it was like nasty and rude. Like that's like eating a fish with scales.
Yeah. Well, and uncomfortable. Yeah, for your mouth.
And how did Sarah not know? Sarah didn't
Uh,
ask enough questions for me.
well, what I think
None
is
of their friends were concerned enough for her.
Ian a little bit, but that's because he was fucking her. The thing that I think is really interesting is that Nikki put a note on the thing that said, "What do you think about the cat meat?" And so it was like she was just fucking with him. Like she loved him, but she was always fucking with him.
Who doesn't like to poke at their partner? She's just like, ah. The demon thinks it's teasing. The demon's like, this is like pulling your hair in hell. You know, like it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything that bad.
Yeah.
I'm not killing you.
Yeah, I thought you
So-
loved your cat.
Yeah.
It's
I
great.
thought you just want them to be a part of you.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn.
The duct tape on the door, I thought it was gonna get worse.
Oh, that was great. That cracked me up.
That was really funny.
when she's like, "Have fun at work," and he's like, "Okay."
Oh.
And then as soon as he gets close, she's like, "If it's too hard, maybe
Yeah.
just don't go." Like that was so great.
And then an homage to The Exorcist, which
Yeah.
I lived. I love a little tilt to The Exorcist. Her standing there and took it one step further by shitting on the floor.
yeah, well,
And what was on her face? Was that
she barfed, which I don't think
In
makes any
place.
sense because if
she
I
was spin up everywhere?
I've been on the couch before for a whole day, and I'm not just puking just because I don't move.
I think it's like a demonic thing.
Oh yeah,
I think it's like the spirit
it's the
taking
the
over her. They're
demon, the
fighting
love
in
demon.
there. And
Yeah.
they're trying to like figure out.
Oh, that was
who-
sad. Every time we heard her, like her voice coming out suppressed by the love demon.
And you can hear the difference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was rough. Like I feel like her little voice came out while the vessel was sleeping,
hmm
and she was like, "It's me."
I know when she's sleeping and then she wakes up and she's like, "It's actually me. Please kill me." I was like, "Ooh, that's rough."
I also
Also,
liked-
I'm not trying it. Bitch, that
No.
demon's gonna wake up and she's gonna slither on
Oh, I would- I
backwards.
know, I would not
I'm
try
like,
that.
Nikki, girl, for real. Like, I'm just gonna do it to myself, which I'm glad he did.
Yeah,
Which is another reason I like Bear.
true.
He knew.
Well,
at the when it came to a full circle, Bear's like, I gotta kill myself.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed the part where he was like, "Yeah, I guess I would feel like I have a responsibility to take care of this person
Yeah.
because you did it to
But at the same time,
them."
I guess like hooking up with her, it's like a weird thing because it's like we're
Well, you're so scared that she's gonna have that black in moment again.
well, not only that, but like I saw people saying online like, oh, is this consensual?
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
And
It's
I'm like, oh
if you're
yeah, like,
wondering if at any point the person is gonna like wake up
mhm.
and then be like,
But it's
why are you
so
on top of
crazy
me?
because it's like he broke a stick. Like that's like the most ridiculous thing to happen. So
Yeah.
the suspension of disbelief in like real life for something like
Mhm.
that to happen. I know
Mhm.
we're watching a movie, but like for if that we're saying like this is their real life and that happened in their real life, it would be really hard for anyone to believe that that actually worked. You would just think, oh, she's done playing hard to get and she's coming for me now.
Yeah, but I think it was good that right away he like didn't take very long for him to be like, I mean, I guess I did this.
Yeah.
Like he came to that quickly.
I think I
But
felt
I would just wish she had a little more charisma, a little more star
I
power.
wish she had a little more. And as not demon her.
Yeah. Yeah, they should have given her a better haircut, is one thing I'll say.
That one girl had a really good haircut.
Incredible. Yeah, you pointed that out right
Yeah,
away. The
girl at
witch
the
store
witch
lady.
store, and she had a
Witches
really
have
good
good hair, usually.
Yeah, they do. God bless them.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what else I loved?
Mm.
One more thing. I don't know if you do have any more shots. There were so many shocking moments in that movie. The moment she whips that gun around and she shoots him.
Oh,
She's got the gun in her
yeah.
mouth and she's like, I'm gonna do it. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my
And then-
God, I'm freaking out.
Oh, that was dope. Yeah.
Runs through the door. And then also the girl she just beat with a brick is sitting there, coochie out, in Terrifier stuff. That is Terrifier. I was like gagged by that. I was
Yeah.
like, coochie out.
I know that was again, but the demon was just like, let's just put her right here. It's like, why? Like,
Oh my God, she was a menace.
she was a menace.
What do you think her like demonic name was?
I
I
don't
wish we would have
know.
gotten like a little more like.
I agree.
Like he should have called the number and be like, "Can you tell me what this demon's name is inside my girlfriend?"
yeah,
I know you have more information.
I want to know more about the company that makes the One Wish Willow.
Yeah.
Um.
Well, you were saying it was like the substance.
Yeah, it reminded me of that where like I kind of was like, wow, you can make a whole universe where like we get to see what's happening with somebody else in their One Wish Willow.
Mhm.
Where in the substance, like when they go to that part where she's talking to this man who's like, it's weird, huh? Like that whole part happens, and I was like, ooh, I want to meet all the people who are taking the substance.
Absolutely.
I like that. A little world building.
I do think substance could not have a 2.
No, but I think it could have a series
But
where
I
you meet
think-
other people.
I think obsession could have a 2.
Yes, I think Obsession could have it too. Also,
I don't necessarily want or
One
need
Wish
it.
Willow. It's kind of like the what's the one with the you hold the hand thing? What's that horror movie where you
Oh, talk to me.
Talk to me? It's kind of like talk. Oh, sorry, it's more like this.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Talk to Me, where you could have a
Mhm.
million movies where it's just different people having that same experience. The monkey's paw, kind of thing.
I agree.
Yeah, Baron Bear Bailey. That's his name for real?
Okay, so to conclude our video, we are going to rate the movie,
We're going to tip our movie.
and we all have $5. We just went from East Hollywood to WeHo, Ubered there. It was a lot of work, and we only have $5 left in our name because we bought a $17 martini at the bar,
Thank God.
and we had to pay cover on a Tuesday. So we are left down to $5.
$5 each.
And we have to tip this movie after we just saw it
Yes.
perform.
Yes.
What are you gonna tip your movie?
I'm gonna tip Obsession, starring not Beyonce Knowles, 4 doll hairs out of 5.
Because it didn't have Beyonce.
No, because it didn't have Ali Larder.
Mm,
Justice for Ali Larder. Nobody talks to her anymore.
speak on that. Get that out there. That needs to be said. That has to get off her chest.
I think overall I would probably tip it like 350, but then I really want to salute how much fun it was. It was such a fun movie going
Yeah.
experience. The crowd was laughing the whole time. I was cracking up.
That's a great time.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
So to me, that means it has to be 4.
Okay. I thought this movie was great. I thought it was hysterical with hysteria. I thought they played really well together, and I think the gore was really good, even though that wasn't like the key element in it.
Mhm.
I
Oh, the
thought
gore was amazing.
The gore was amazing. Like, I mean, the Terrifier zombie on the
Yeah.
couch really coochie out. That took me out.
Yeah.
So
Who knows what's inside ahead? We do now.
I don't know, but I'm if Obsession 2 happened, because I'm giving this $5 and I wouldn't be mad at it. I don't need it, but if it happened, I wouldn't be mad at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, because I do think you can build off of it. If you
I
want
was
to.
I was thinking the whole time, what would this be like if it was a man was obsessed with a woman and it would just be reality,
Mhm.
Like if it was flipped gender wise. it'd just be like a really scary man who's like super obsessed with a woman. It would just be
Well, I think also
it would be Fear starring Mark Wahlberg. There's this movie called Fear where Mark Wahlberg is obsessed with Reese Witherspoon, I think. And he goes to her house and he's looking through the little thing. He's like, "Get out of your fucking house. Get out your house." And then he starts doing this.
Well, on the next episode, we're bringing in Randy's closet. So
yes.
Randy will be educating me on these
On
older
movies of the
movies,
past,
movies of the
yes.
past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching
This is our first
or
one, so-
listening. If you're a part of Donna's camp, you're watching. If you're part of Squirt's army, you're listening.